AC Milan has won 7 Champions League trophies. Yes, 7. When you talk about heritage in football, AC Milan is at the very top of that list somewhere. The last European trophy was 17 years ago though. Now AC Milan and Italian football in general has fallen behind in the public eye. It's all about the Premier League and La Liga because of the star power and money. Luckily, AC Milan had some of that money laying around as well to go and sign Fofana from Monaco, Pavlovic from Salzburg, Emerson from Tottenham, Morata from Atletico, and loan in Tammy Abraham from AS Roma. I will try to turn those 7 Champions League trophies to 10 today. Let's go. As we speak, AC Milan is actually in the 14th position after 3 games. Negative goal difference, just 2 points. Clearly, this season didn't start off too well, and let me tell you, it really didn't. So let's go over and take a look at the team that played in the last game. This lineup right here was AC Milan's lineup against, I believe, Venezia, if I'm not mistaken. And actually, no, not Venezia. It was Lazio. And they picked up just 1 point from that game. And in that game, this was the starting 11, which obviously will look odd to some of you guys. But the good thing is that you can right here see Fofana already playing for AC Milan. Pavlovic already in there. A massive performance actually, with 2 big moments for him in that game. Emerson Royal taking over the right back position. Fofana though is playing because Benacer has picked up an injury. He's apparently only going to be back around New Year's, and Florenzi, he might have pulled a crucial ligament injury, which means it could potentially be a career ender. The guy is 33 years old at this stage. We'll see what happens there. And on the left-hand side, you'll see something that looks odd. Pulisic and Terracciano. First of all, Pulisic plays on the right-hand side. Why is he on the left all of a sudden? And why the hell is Terracciano taking over the position from Theo Hernandez, possibly the best left-back in the world? Here's the thing. Leao and also Theo Hernandez have pulled off some really dumb antics, and for that it seems like they are being punished right now. So in that game they only came on as substitutes. But if we are being real right now, AC Milan should probably line up something like this right here, with Morata up top, with Leao and Pulisic supporting him, with Loftus-Cheek actually, who has established himself in this team as an attacking midfielder possibly, with Tijani Reinders and Fofana supporting him, as long as Benacer is obviously injured. For me, Benacer is world class. And then going down, Theo Hernandez should be playing left back, Pavlovic and Tomori is going to be the centre back pairing for the time being, and Emerson Royal in that right back position is probably going to battle it out against the likes of Calabria, who was a captain of AC Milan. I don't know what his situation is right now. And then of course we have Maignan in goal, who is one of the best in the world. And on the bench we'll have players like Tammy Abraham, Chukwueze, Musa, obviously Benacer when he's back from his injury, Kalulu actually loaned out to Juventus. I'm looking to loan him out as well. We have for the striking position a bunch of options in Okafor and Jovic. We have Pobega, Adli, Tio, Calabria, all these guys to support this team, and the goal is set. First season, I'm not making any transfers to see what AC Milan has actually done themselves here with these moves. And then in the second season, from that point on, we'll start making our own transfers. But most importantly, this team, I need to win 3 Champions League trophies. AC Milan, let's become the second team that has won 2 digits of Champions League trophies. Something a bit unexpected, but fun. We have Nicolas Rizzo in the Youth Academy, 17 years old, 61 rated with 75 to 94 potential. Lads, should we make this guy a special one? 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot? We can loan him out for a couple of seasons, and by the end of this video, hopefully Nicolas Rizzo can actually be that guy on the pitch. This could actually be fun. The first season right here with AC Milan is over, and we have won the league title. 83 points for our boys from AC, and that shows in Italy. The squad that they have put together should be competitive, and looking into the stats here, you can see as well, things are looking quite interesting. Tomori injured, but up to an 86. That's good. Emerson Royal up to a 79. He's only 25 at this stage, so there's still plenty of time for him to develop into an even better player. And Theo and Leao, that left-hand side is devastating. But I am fully aware, if we can't put this team into Champions League football and get quite far, these players will look for alternatives and then we'll have to find our own. So looking into this, Morata and all these guys, very, very good stuff. I'm pretty happy with how things have gone. Pavlovic up to an 80. I think that's a +5 this season. Benacer returning from injury, but 83 rated. By this time, Fofana has surpassed him, so there will be a battle going on in that midfield. And Musa, if you guys have been watching my Everton career mode on the second channel, you will know this guy is incredible. Honestly, one of the most fun players I've used in a career mode in a long time. Make sure to check out the Everton career mode on there. But let's go ahead and see the stats for these boys as we qualify for Champions League footy again. Rafa Leao, impressive. Morata, really good. Loftus-Cheek in that position. I didn't expect that much, but he performs really well. Salamaker is going to return from his loan deal. He's actually loaned out in real life as well, just not to Bologna, I believe. Chukwu stealing playtime from Pulisic. I don't like that. Pulisic should be playing. He is Mr. AC Milan, Captain America right now. Before I go into the transfer window, first season gone. Nicolas Rizzo up to a 67 rating. He was loaned out at Birmingham City. He still has one more year to go. Had to do some transfer dealings of my own. Chukwu was taking playtime away from Captain America. 45 million. Goodbye. Salamakers, a player I never believed in. 30.5. Jovic leaving at this stage. We have too many strikers, and Tammy Abraham has left too because he was only loaned in. And we have let go of this young lad named Colombo because I trust in my academy talent. So I want him to get that playtime at some point. And Divock, the legend, Origi has left alongside Pobega, Traore, Lazetic, Jimenez, and Bartesaki. All these guys going out on loan. Now I am left with a budget of, 343 million. That is worthy of a club like AC Milan. If one Englishman can do well in a cam position, this one can do exactly the same. James Maddison, I've decided to go after him because I think he's a class player and he deserves to be part of this AC Milan project as the man that plays in that attacking midfield role. Since we do have so much money to spend, we need to utilize it to the best of our abilities, and I need to win 3 Champions League trophies, so let's get in the best player straight away. James Maddison, I'm madly excited about that one, which means Loftus-Cheek drops to the bench, but an amazing backup for someone like Maddison right there. 86 rated, dead ball specialist. Hopefully, I get a chance to take a free kick during whatever game I'm going to play later on, but I love that signing. Now, looking into the team, clearly there are 2 positions where we do need upgrades. Now, Pavlovic, I personally think he is due a massive upgrade in his rating. I want to give him that playtime. Emerson Royal, I'm not 100% keen on. We'll see how that goes. Achraf Hakimi played at Dortmund, played at Real Madrid, played at PSG, and now it's time to make this man move to Italy. Welcome, Hakimi. Nice to have you here. Apparently, he already moved up to Napoli, but hey, let's forget about that. He moves into our team for nearly 100 million, which is obviously a massive signing. Pavlovic, if you don't grow to at least an 84, I'm replacing you. But yeah, this is such a good one to come in. Royal obviously can go down to the bench. Calabria is actually 82 rated. He could easily take over a position. We have Romero coming back. We have Thiaw. Mate, honestly, this AC Milan team is actually really, really good on paper. Like, especially in the game. It's such a shame that we won't have it officially licensed in the next game. But let me know in the comments down below how you feel about AC Milan right now as things stand with Leao and Hernandez, the antics. I'm feeling a vibe that there might be a massive change coming. But hey, this is our new team. Let's go ahead, win some trophies. We're up against Bayern Munich in our first Champions League finale. They brought in Tchouaméni, Saliba, Grealish. It's gonna be an interesting one, and I'll show you in a second how we got here, but it's a 3-1 victory. It is Theo Hernandez, Morata, and Hakimi, both fullbacks scoring in this Champions League finale. Bayern Munich falling apart right there. Let me show you something, though. In the group stages, we got beat by Young Boys to that first position. Round of 16, we got past Leverkusen, quarterfinals, AS Roma, semi-finals, 6-1 against Atletico, and then in the end, just now, picking up Champions League trophy number 8 for AC Milan. It has been done, and it was, in my opinion, it should have happened either this season or the next season. One of these, the first Champions League trophy had to come in because Morata now 32 years old. Some of these players are getting a bit older, and some of these players like Leao and Hernandez, or possibly others, there are chances of some of these being sold, so be aware of that. But I'm very happy with how things have come. Pavlovic only up to an 83, which is kind of bothering me, I'll be quite honest with you. I wanted to give him the chance. 84 was what I wanted to see as a bare minimum, but he couldn't get up there, which is fine. It's not really his fault. He was too low rated to start off with, but look at that. Chukwueze is gone and Captain America is leading the line. He actually has the captaincy on him. Morata 27-7, Rafa Leao 25-16. Quite impressive. In terms of value, we are looking at him at 164 million. Theo Hernandez right behind him with the 99.5. We could sell on a couple of players and make bags of money. The question is, what changes will I make to this team going into the next season? Because in the knockout stages, we did well. In the Serie A, we only came in second. That's not okay. We can't be second in the Serie A. I've decided to do something interesting.
It's about time.
Every single time I win a Champions League trophy, I have to let go of 2 starters. Yes, 2 players. And I decided, you know what? It's going to be that left-hand side. They're causing trouble. It's Theo Hernandez leaving our club for a ton of money. A ton. We are getting 142 million for Theo Hernandez. Buddy, don't you worry. I'll use that money properly. And alongside him, look at him. Now he's sad all of a sudden for leaving the club. It is Rafa Leao going. And I'm not saying that Theo and Rafa are going to leave. I'm just saying that right now it makes a lot of sense for me to make these moves because I will have so much money to play with. Rafa Leao leaves the club for, guess what? 234 million. That might be the most expensive player I have sold. And B rating? Really? Bro, how much more do you want? He's worth 161. I got 234. Best possible deal apparently could have been 252. Anyways, I'll take that. So much money has been brought into the club right now. Hey, Madison, how about an Italian teammate of yours? It is Destiny Udogi returning to Italy right now. A player that I hold in very high regards. Can't speak. 17 million spent on this one, lads. It only makes sense. Udogi to take over that left-back position. I could have gone Alphonso Davies, but honestly, I believe Udogi right now is probably the better player, which is just mental to say, considering how good Alphonso was at one point. But yeah, left-wing position is open. Who wants to join us? Bradley Barcola, PSG's next big thing as it looks like, or I should say Olympique Lyon because that's where he's from, but he is coming through to take over the position from Rafa Leao. It just made sense to me. 80 million spent on him. And I just realized I bought 2 Spurs players and 2 PSG players. Anyways, let's bring him in onto that left wing. Barcola comes in with an 84 as well. Easily can grow these 2 lads into even better players. And Pavlovic, I'm sorry for you, buddy, but I still have a lot of money. Our big boy, Italian striker from the Youth Academy right now is about 72, 73 rated. Rizzo is going out on loan once more. Another 2-year loan. He sure comes back as 80 plus rated, hopefully. You know what? I had decided I want to give Pavlovic some playtime. This is halfway through the season right now. Udogi and Barcola up to an 86. Pavlovic only up to an 84. I said to myself, you know what? One more year. But no, he has disappointed me. Only a +1. And you know what? On top of it, our team has dropped out of Champions League football in the group stages. We dropped into Europa League football. So I want to win that now. And for that, I need to bring in someone into that centre-back position. I'm sick and tired. Pavlovic, you're becoming a backup. A Dutch centre-back at AC Milan? Yapstam. That is now Botman. Yes, AC Milan once wanted Botman before he joined Newcastle. There was talks about him possibly joining AC, and now I have made it happen. 103 million. Halfway through the season. I can't remember the last time I signed a player in January, to be honest with you. He comes in with an 87 rating. Left-footed, obviously. 6'4", giant physicality coming in as well. And with that, Pavlovic, I'm sorry, buddy, but you are being dropped down to the bench. And actually, Adli is going to be dropped out for Romero to come in as a backup for the wings. I'm very happy with this bench, by the way. Our boy Nicolas Rizzo is tearing it up at Leicester, it seems. 77 rated at this stage. I cannot wait for him to return and take over from the likes of course, Morata. And we have a great backup in Lazetic. And also we have Traore for the wings. I mean, we have a great team, man. AC Milan, I love it. But let me show you how this season has ended. We are here to play against Leipzig in the finale of the Europa League, and they have Theo Hernandez. This is personal. We need to win this one. Udogi up to an 88, Barcola 87. Defensively, Botman 88, Tomori 89. We should be the best team in the world right now. There's no chance they beat us. 4-2 victory. James Maddison twice. Barcola scores one. Maddison actually gets a hat-trick. So he is the one making us lift another European trophy. But this one doesn't count towards the Champions League, but it's a good sign for what's to come next season. And at least I don't have to sell any starters, so that's a good thing. Let me go straight into the stats right here, lads. 26 from Morata at the age of 33. He even went up to an 87 rating. Pulisic 24-9, James Maddison 18-16, Barcola 16-5, Hakimi from right back 11 goals and 6 assists. Reinders has 13 assists. I mean, we seemingly have been scoring goals for fun, and in the league, first position, 79 goals scored and 91 points, back on top. 2 trophies, actually possibly 3. Nope, not 3. Okay then.
Alrighty then.
We have been successful. AC Milan, 82 points, 7 points ahead of Juventus. They have won the league title the way it should be. And as we go into Coppa Italia, you'll see that we have lost against Inter in the finale, which is painful. But let me go ahead and show you something right here. In the group stages, we beat the likes of Marseille, Leipzig, and Bucharest. Then we moved on to go ahead and play against the likes of Hearts, out of all teams. Then we played against Real Madrid and also PSG to play against Barcelona in the finale right now. Morata has started going down in his stats. It is time for our Youth Academy striker to come back and take over his position. They have Moukoko up top, a couple of changes in that Barcelona team, but they shouldn't have a chance right here. Come on, AC Milan. Let's go. Morata scores twice. The former Real Madrid man gets 2 goals against Barca. He will be a very happy man, and I am as well. But I do know, because we have won our 2nd Champions League trophy now, making it 9 trophies in total, I have to go ahead and let go of 2 players. Yes, 2 players from the starting 11 will have to be dropped and sold. Now, the first one is easy. I will let go of Morata. The second one, I'm actually not too sure on. Let's see who that will be. Before we do that, though, actually, 25-14 from Tijani Reinders. Okay, I'm not selling you. Pulisic 25-2, Morata 23-3, Barcola 22-19. Hey, Maddison steps up as well. The amount of goal contributions these guys are getting is really crazy. It's done. I have sold Tomori for over 120 million. I just couldn't bring myself to sell anyone else. And honestly, I tried to sell Morata a bunch of times. I can show you right now. I keep getting transfer offers. I've accepted literally everything except swap deals. But you can see 93 million, 94 million, all of that accepted. And for some reason, they won't sign him, all of them. So to punish him, all right, buddy, goodbye. You are released. Your contract's running out anyways. And Rizzo is here. Nicolas Rizzo, 82 rated. My boy, he was here from the beginning. And now he's going to be a starter. And you know what? This is something I should do a lot more often. Let me know in the comments down below if I should always have one Youth Academy talent at least building throughout these years so we can use him towards the end. Even if it is out on loan, they can return and be an absolute monster for us. He comes in at an 82 rating, which I'm really excited about. Still has potential to be special. We'll work on that 5-star weak foot, 92 pace, 83 shooting. Yep, this guy is gonna be the one. You can't sign many players that can replace someone like Tomori, but you can sign Eder Militao. Of course, man, a Brazilian centre-back. I really wanted to bring in a couple of Italian ones in the name of Maldini, Nesta, but There aren't that many high-rated ones, except actually, Bastoni, but he plays for Inter. So I couldn't make it happen, even though actually saying that, there have been so many players transferring in between Inter and AC Milan in the past, so it really wouldn't have mattered. Anyways, let's get to the point. Militao comes in, 89 rated. Let's have some fun. Rizzo up top. This is your time to shine. Do not let me down. Serie A ahead of Inter. 92 points. AC Milan dominating. Coppa Italia. We are trash. We lost in the final. Sorry about that. But lads, we're moving into Champions League territory. And let me show you. In the groups, we are first. In the round of 16, we beat the likes of Arsenal after a massive comeback from them, but it wasn't enough. Quarter-finals, we get past Leipzig with ease. Semi-finals, Real Madrid, no chance. And now we are standing there. Two massive clubs, AC Milan against Bayern Munich. Two teams that have won it multiple times. And I get to try and win my third trophy. Lately, I've been losing a lot of the finales, but with Rizzo, surely it will be all right. He has gone up to an 89. I'm not too sure. I think that might be a +7. Yes, it is. Bro, you're insane. Youth Academy talents develop different levels. This guy is the one. Let me see them goals. 40 goals, 3 assists. He's here to take over and ruin people's lives. Pulisic, 27 and 10. Barcola, 19-15. Madison, 15-12. Reinders, 14 assists. This is the AC Milan team that we have been building for years. And now, in terms of originals, we still have Pulisic, we still have Reinders, Fofana, we still have Magno. But hey, if you want to win 3 trophies, this is what you got to do. You got to keep evolving. And this is exactly what we've done. Pavlovic now on an 86, but I'm going to put Traore onto the bench right here. This guy's developed really nicely. Chaka Traore could be an important player for AC Milan at some point down the line, but I cannot wait to take on this Bayern Munich team with this ridiculous AC Milan squad led by Captain America. It is George up top. Interesting. Musiala, Olis, Odober. Okay. Laima, Chouameni, Nuno Mensch, Christensen, Saliba, Guzman, and Szczesny. Well, Bayern Munich, Szczesny at this stage? Isn't he like really low rated? He must be old, but I'll take that on. And if he is old, I'm taking shots from far out. As we dive into this, by the way, we are only days away from FC 25 possibly getting into some creators' hands, and I need you to pray for me in the comments down below. Hopefully EA gives me the game early again. And the game, when it does come out, let me know in the comments what type of content do you guys want to see. I was thinking early on, actually, wow, voice crack. Early on, I was thinking about doing a couple of tutorial type videos that can stand the test of time on this channel. Let me know what you think, especially when it comes all to the new features, Rush, Academy, all that good stuff. Let me know what you think about it. Nice. Beautiful interception from Fofana. One of the new signings stepping up there. Rizzo. Come on, Rizzo. Get away from Saliba. Why is he so fast? Oh, Rizzo is a giant, by the way. Love that. Oh, no. I'm falling apart. Olis. Great pass. Oh, Magno. Thank you for doing nothing, I guess. It hits the post. We're fine. We're surviving. Rizzo wants the ball. Can I play a ridiculous pass? Yes, I can. Go on, Rizzo. Big man. Left-footed, though. Onto his left. What is that? Trying to catch up here to Olis. Olis, this is dangerous. Oh, that's a beauty of a pass into Musiala. They're in. Don't let him shoot at the near post. What the hell is happening here? Okay, no penalty. I guess that's fine with me. Fofana. Barcola. Madison is open. Rizzo making a run. Go on, Rizzo. Power your way through. Youth Academy talent. He's failing miserably in the Champions League finale. Are you kidding? There he is again. He plays a pass. Tijani. Into Madison's run. James, come on, man. Go on, Rizzo, running near post. He's right there. He's gonna jump. He's gonna score. Youth Academy for the win. Can you imagine it? This is the story of a boy loaned out for over 4 seasons, maybe even more than that, returns to the club and becomes a legend with just 1 leap at a time. Saliba, no chance. Rizzo, You're the one. High press is on. Sane somehow gets past it. I'm switching players too often. This is the dangerous position you don't want to be in. Please. Oh, thank you. It was offside. Odogi into Rizzo. Rizzo with the pass. Rizzing up defenses. Defenses? Why am I saying defenses? Rizzo. Go on, man. And it's defenses. James Madison, far post. Look for him. Find him. There he is. Botman this time. No. Oh, what are you doing? Rizzo picks it up. James Madison. Loft it up for the big man. There he... What? Ref, come on, man. That should have been a foul. Barcola is open again. Barcola is open again. Into big man. Big man. This guy. Honestly... I need to do this more often. Every single rebuild I do now, there has to be a youth academy that we put a youth academy player that we pull through. It just has to happen from now on. It's too much fun. This is something I can't believe I didn't think of this before. Lads, Rizzo, youth academy player, in between all these guys who we have spent hundreds of millions for. He is the one making the difference. Nice, Captain America. Rizzo running again. Onto his left. And there it is, the beautiful trophy that we now have won 10 times. Yes, my friends, it's 10. Currently on the arms of the players, you can see it says 9, but now it is done. AC Milan, you're a glorious, historic, traditional, amazing club, and I wish you nothing but the best. Hopefully, we can see the rise of Italian football again. Atalanta, Fiorentina, Inter, they have shown it on the European stage lately, and hopefully more will join in on that adventure, especially now with the new Champions League rules and everything. It's going to be interesting to see how the Italian squads go around that one. But lads, thank you so much for watching. Rizzo has done it all. Take care and peace.